Hello Libra, and welcome to your August reading. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Lydia and welcome to Esotera Tarot. Today I'm pulling cards for the sign of Libra for the month of August for you and your person. Okay Libra, let's just jump straight in. I set the intention for all of these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So if you don't find your story here today, then check one of my other videos for your other placements. If this reading does resonate with you, then please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share this message with anyone who you think would benefit from hearing from it. And with that, Libra, we're just going to jump straight in and get some cards on you and your person to see what's going on for you. Libra, hello, let's go, Libra. My lovely Libras and their person, please. Libra and their person, please. Libra and their person. Libra and their person. Oh, we've got the Star in the upright, love it. We have the Six of Cups in reverse and we have the 10? No, we do not have the 10 of Swords, Libra. We have the 5 of Swords. Don't panic. Okay, right. Oh, there's been a disconnect in a soul connection. That's clear. You're on a good path, though. You're on the path to alignment. You're on the path to wish fulfillment. Everything you can possibly want and dream of, or at least that's what you're working towards. And here somebody's kind of dropping their guard down or giving up the ghost on something. I don't know if you've had an argument with this person, or you put your foot down, Libra, and they've finally gone, do you know what? That's fine, Libra, I accept. Or they walked away. I'm not sure. We will clarify. We've got 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck there, so this could be a romantic connection. Doesn't have to be romantic, but I'm getting those vibes. Hang on, Libra. Oh my goodness, yeah, it is. Because look, 2 of Cups. I just came flying out again. We're going to pop you back in there, 2 of Cups, but we'll keep a weather eye. Okay. Interesting. That might be relevant for some of you. Okay, Libra, let's go. Let's clarify that Star for you and your energy, Libra. Can we clarify the Star in Libra's energy, please? Let's clarify the Star in Libra's energy. Star, please. A Star. All over the place today, Libra. 10 of Cups, beautiful. Yeah, you're on your path to something amazing. You are. I don't know what the other person's doing. They look like they're having a bit of a hard time. You look like you're all right. We have the 4 of Swords and we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Oh, you're letting go of some stuff, Libra. Good. You're letting go of some overthinking. You're letting go of ruminating. You're letting go of catastrophizing. You're aligning with your highest and best self. You're inviting in positive energies. You have faith that they will propel you forward towards what is great, good, and meant for you. Love it. Okay, let's go into the connection, please. Into the connection. I mean, this person's annoyed you somehow. I know that. But you just let it go. You're like, do you know what? I'm just going to go on my way. Do whatever you like. Okay, I like it. Right. We've got the 5 of Wands. There's been a conflict. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And we have Libra, 2 of Cups. This is a very important soul bond to you. I have a feeling that this is going to be a blip because whoever this is, their energy and your energy, or at least the energy of the connection, is trying to get through to me. Clear as day. This ain't over, Libra. This ain't over. Okay. But yeah, there's been conflict that's caused a temporary schism. I don't know if that's conflict within yourself or you overthinking in the past, maybe. You've distanced yourself. But no, I'm getting very much that there was a conflict. Maybe both you were in your head. You're not anymore, but at the time you were in your head and you may have said or done some things that were particularly rash. But I have a feeling this person maybe hadn't come in, I don't know. And it just caused a separation. Or they did something rash to you that put you in your head, but you've decided to drop it. And it's like, I can honestly see them. It's almost like somebody in this connection mic dropped someone else. Somebody just said something and ran away. Okay, I'm going to get into the person's energy. Let's see who it was. I hope it was you, Libra, and you got the last word. Right, 5 of Swords, please, for Libra. Yeah, we've got the love. Oh my goodness. We have the 9 of Wands and we have the Hanged Man. Yeah, this person has got a bad view, Libra, and they're really upset about whatever happened here. They're getting a whole new perspective on everything. On everything. They're hurt, they're missing you, they have you clearly on the brain constantly. If you are not in contact with this person, which the Six of Cups in reverse suggests you might not, or we might have two camps of Libras here, I don't know. Your person's just feeling the loss. I won't be surprised to see when we clarify further the actions that they take to try and get back in your good books, Libra. Right, let's go and clarify your energy first, my darlings. We've got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Whoop. Okay, we've got the first two here. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, and we've got the Five of Swords. Do we have the Five of Swords? Yeah, but the Five of Swords in reverse. You were just like, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm tired of arguing with you, person. Yeah, you've dropped it. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You just dropped it. You're just like, oh, whatever, go about your thing. You do your thing, person. I've got better things to do. I'm focusing on me and mine here. Well done, Libra. You're really standing in your power over there. I'm proud of you. Right, we've got the Four of Swords. Yeah, you've got the Empress. We have the Six of Cups again. In the right way this time. And we have the Lovers. Yeah, you were just like, this is a soul connection. This is an important soul connection to you. So when you were saying drop it, you don't mean you didn't care. You were just like, you could see that by continuing to engage in any kind of negative back and forth with this other energy, it's not going to do anyone any good. So you just like step back, kind of cut off. Some of you are probably actually meditating on it literally. Just focus on your own healing and your own path, and you're like, this person will come around when they're ready. Well, looks like they're ready now, Libra. Right, can we have a look at the Eight of Swords, please? Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, we've got the we've got the Knight of Wands. We've got the Chariot. We've got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, once you'd made up your mind on that, you were like, this feels right. This feels good. Right, you don't feel, you realise that you kind of trying to drop the issue and moving on your own path, regardless of what they were doing, actually felt a lot better for you than continuously ruminating over this conflict. So you were just like up and out of there. I'm not saying it's easy, because you showed me that, there was effort on your part to do that. But the more you distance yourself from this conflict, the more you stand in your own power and alignment with your higher self, and the easier things are going, and you're actually feeling really good about the future, with or without this person. I think it's partly you're hoping that the person comes back around, because you showed me the Six of Cups there, but and the Lovers. I don't think you've dropped them out your life. There's still hope, but you're not going to sit around waiting for them, if you know what I mean. Right, can you please clarify the connection, please? Can we clarify the connection? Can we clarify that Five of Wands for Libra? That Five of Wands for Libra. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Beltane, which is the Lovers. And the Eight of, the Eight of Swords. So this is where you got in your head over this conflict. There was confusion, there was misunderstandings, but the bond was still there. I think that, neither of you want to lose the bond. That's kind of clear. But there's just like this conflict brought up an uncertainty for you. And it may not have been one conflict. It could have been several little conflicts or things not matching up that you were like, and that's what got you in your head. And then you were like, no, it's best if I get out of my head on this. This person showing confused. This person... The Seven of Swords is a conflicting kind of... They weren't being clear with you, Libra, and that's why it was putting you in your head. They were going back and forth. They were saying, yes, I want to be with you, maybe doing something different. I don't know. Somewhere like their actions weren't matching their words or something, so you were like, well, I'll just give up on you then. Okay, can we get the seven, the Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, we've got the Maiden of Air, which is the Page of Swords. So they're still keeping an eye on you, still looking at you. We have the Ace of Cups, yep, and we have the Three of Cups. So yeah, this person is opening to wanting to reconnect to you on a deeper level. And I think that they noticed that they were probably being quite cold and withdrawing, not showing their affection. Virgo had a similar kind of reading, to be fair. But they're still watching you. So it's like they ran away and then have gone, I'll watch Libra from over there where it's safe. But will show me a desire to reconnect. They want to come back round. Right, clarify the Two of Cups. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Wands. We have Death. And we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, they're going to tentatively come back towards you, Libra. I think they're going to wait till they realise they know they're in the safe zone. We've got Death here. They're like, the thing is, Death in this deck is more depicted like a barren kind of wasteland. Not barren. Clearly, there's like, you know, wheat and stuff in the background. Can you see that? There's wheat in the background, but the man himself is looking a little bit like, I don't know, reserved, not very expressive. And I think that's what's happened here. There's been a mismatch, a miscommunication, which we're in retrograde at the time of this being recorded. So for some of you, that might have been the effect of the retrograde doing that. But, you know, it doesn't really matter when you're watching this. There's just been a mismatch somewhere. It's caused conflict. You decided just to drop it and leave it alone. This other person's gone, oh my God, have I lost Libra forever? Right, can we please clarify Libra's person? Libra's person, please. Can we clarify Libra's person with the lovers? The lovers, please, in Libra's person's energy. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This person wants another chance with you. The Page of Swords. Again, they're still looking. They're still looking, watching. They're thinking, how can I get back in Libra's good graces? And the Seven of Pentacles. That's a wish to invest in something new with you. They're still kind of figuring out how to come back around there. Get over this conflict. Not seeing no Aces of Cups. I'm sorry, Page of Cups. That'd be nice. That's an apology. Can we get one of those, please, Libra's person? But, you know, we'll go with what they're feeling. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Wands. We have the Empress, we have the Magician, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, this person has long term on the brain. They want back in. I think they want back in your good graces. I mean, they just showed me this over and over again. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. It's like, maybe I went too far. Maybe I pushed Libra. How do I reverse this? How can I make it better? They're coming from a very caring place, of the caring energy, wanting to fix, wanting to heal, wanting to mend, actively putting effort in towards that with the Magician. And then the Ten of Pentacles is about them preserving the longevity of the connection. Maybe some of them will come and give you some money. That'd be nice, right? Can we clarify the Hangman, please? Yeah, we've got the Devil. We've got the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. Yeah, they've realised the unhealthiness of this. This is unhealthy. It cannot continue. They want to soften. And they're basically sitting on their laurels, thinking about how they can do that. They've realised there were some unhealthy attachments. I don't think towards you, though, towards themselves, with quite unhealthy behaviours. So maybe some indulgent behaviours. So they might have been, you know, focusing on something else other than you. Not saying it's a person. Let's not get it twisted now, Libra. It could be it's got to do with work or a hobby or something, and you've just been leaving you a bit neglected, and you came forward going, hey, I need some attention here, and it just kicked off an argument. So you know you were like, right, fine. If you don't want to be with me, you don't want to spend time with me, I'll remove myself. And they've gone, actually, what have I done? You know, and they're ruminating over this conflict, how they can balance it back out. And also about bringing more fun into the connection. I think things might have gone a little bit too serious on both sides here, Libra. So it's about like getting more fun in the connection, getting you out of your heads, just embracing, enjoying each other's company. And that will be the stepping stones towards healing the conflict that's happened here. At least so that's how it appears. Let's get some universal energy on this. Universal advice, please, for Libra. I'm going through this. For Libra and their person, please. For Libra and their person. Libra and their person, please. Libra and their person. Libra and their person. Oh, we've got the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Three of Bows in reverse. Oh, not reversals. And Two of Stones in reverse. Right, okay. It's not reversed. Just get lots of reversals out of the universal advice today for everybody. Okay, so the Queen of Vessels is about being disconnected from your heart space. The Three of Bows, in this case, is depicted as fulfillment, but traditionally in the Rider-Waite is about waiting for your ships to come in. It looks like it's in reverse. It looks like they're coming in. It's going to come in soon. This person's going to come back soon. And the Two of Stones, which is the Two of Pentacles, are usually, you know, balancing of energies, is actually two heads fighting. It's in reverse, so it means that the fight's going to be over. I think once the only danger here is being disconnected from the heart space, and I think this is actually a little tip or suggestion from the universe is there needs to be less feeling, more doing. Probably for both of you. I think we've got two energies here that feel very deeply for each other, but are having trouble expressing it in some way. Maybe being a little bit more neglectful, and I think that is what has been causing the block in getting the connection. So just keep an eye on your heart spaces, both of you. Make sure that you're aligning to that really well. I mean, it looks like you are, to be fair. Maybe the other person is not connected to their heart space. That made them a little bit closed off, but it looks like it's going to come together pretty soon, and the challenges will be dropped. Right, let's just get you an animal spirit oracle, just to send you on your way, Libra, with good vibes. Can we get an animal oracle, please, for Libra? An animal spirit oracle for Libra. The owl, magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. It's about being with your intuition, being with your heart space. You can see through deception. Did we? No, we didn't. I was like, did we have this deception card? I think we did. No, we didn't. I think I'm getting mixed up in the reading. You can see through the deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So yeah, it's about introducing a little bit more magic, a little bit more pizzazz in the connection. Don't let things get too serious. Don't let it bog you down. Get out of your head. Get out and have some fun with each other, and everything will be well. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave the reading there for you today. Good luck with your situation. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really appreciate all the likes and subscribes from everybody as well. It's been wonderful. I wish you all the best of luck, and I will see you in the next one, Libras. Take care.